Elk hunting in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. A hunting adventure that can occupy a person's mind for the entire year leading up to it. Waking up in a hammock at 11,000 feet of elevation with the piercing sound of an elk bugle is difficult to beat. Elk hunting brings a weird kind of enjoyment that doesn't appeal to most people, but the people that get it will never stop being drawn back to the mountains. Well, looks like we're heading to Colorado. It's a big turkey. I don't know what that is. What does that? Well, it's day one of our hunting trip here. Back in the same area I was 2 years ago. Just trying to take this first day to get higher in elevation, get acclimated. It's a good spot to glass up here. Been looking for about 15 or 20 minutes here. We haven't seen anything yet, but they're likely bedded down this time of day, so it's gonna be hard to pick them out, or just have to wait till get up and start grazing around a little bit. But we got time to make a move if we need to another location. I would happily take a cow on this trip. There'd be no question if I have a good shot at a cow, as long as there's not a bull right behind her or something. But hoping to take something home, but either way, it is just awesome out here. Yeah, he's just standing there. Oh, he's coming now.
I don't know if they will saw that. I mean, maybe it's a good thing they came in. Maybe you don't, that thing came like right up here. It seemed interested after I counted
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, I came right out.
We came a couple steps. You don't see that, man? I got around to the first point. Sorry, yeah, I'm working, right? There's a butt, right? Oh, there's an antler, right? I'm looking. Okay, rangefinder, 150 yards, right? I'm watching him. His left side didn't look like anything. Like it just looked like a beam. Okay. The right side had something on it, but I couldn't. It was through the trees.
So you might not have been legal.
He may not have been legal. He had a brow point, looked pretty good. Okay. But I couldn't see. I could just see through trees, right? Like,
Yeah.
So he's in a good spot. Like there was no skirting that bottom and getting any closer than I was. So I worked my way up and just worked through deadfall for another hour, roughly. So I figured I'd gone 100 yards. I don't know. And I'm poking around, and I thought, well, I should probably drop down now. And the wind was doing its thing up there. Yeah. It was going crazy. But I started dropping down, and I was in some deadfall, and I thought, yeah, I don't know if I should go below this or try to go back around it. I thought I'll go below it. So when I took a step down, it jumped up and boop, boop. I was probably 30 yards from it.
Okay. 2 bulls?
I only saw one.
Okay. 2 sets of tracks.
Yeah, I only saw one animal. Okay. And I don't know that it was that bull.
Is you a bull?
It was an animal. Right. It was.
Huh. Well, at least you saw something.
Yeah. Yep, right below. Okay, now keep going down the hill. Find a bench.
Oh, I see him.
The roads are pretty even. Real further away from them.
And them top ones are heading to the left.
Look at them go, too. Yeah, a couple, they're all looking down that way. Yeah, they're on the way. Water's not long enough to catch them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh. Is somebody hunting them?
They're running now.
Awful, they're running. They were. Yeah. After they were. Oh, yes, there's someone. I don't see any of these. So there was a dozen at the bottom. Okay.
What's that? I don't know. Except that I was cold and
So a couple dozen elk. Yeah. Look at them all coming down there. Look at them go. There's more than 14. Yeah.
On September 17th, we hunted the morning with no luck. Around noon, the weather took a turn and got cold and wet. Josh, Uncle Steve, and myself headed after the elk despite the weather. Josh and Uncle Steve both got within 35 yards of elk, but there was no shot. We are getting on elk, but just not getting the opportunity we need. Well, day 3 ended up being a pretty good day. Besides being freezing and soaking wet for 2/3 of the day, but yeah, we're chasing elk and we're in the mountains, so you really can't beat it. I just glassed here some this evening. There's 4 cows bedded down, I don't know, 1,000 yards away or so. Not sure how we're gonna approach hunting tomorrow. Might have to see if we hear any bugles tonight or anything, but yeah, very good day 3. Lots of time to go yet. All right, so Josh and Uncle Steve are crazy, and they're heading up over that hill over there. I'm going up this hill above camp. I'm gonna try to get close to the ridge and just kind of still hunt into the wind. We've been hearing bugles up here in the night, and Jonathan actually just saw an elk go into here from the opposite end about an hour ago. So I don't know, seems like a good plan. We'll see what happens. Well, I got into some fresh sign back there. I think I walked through 4 or 5 fresh beds. I don't know if I went too high. Maybe I should have dropped down over the side of the hill a little bit more. I'm not sure, but didn't end up seeing any. Just kind of sitting here glassing a little bit now. I can't find Josh and Uncle Steve on that hillside over there. I'm assuming they're up in there by now because I think it's been 3 or 4 hours since we split. But yeah, by the time I get back to camp and stuff, that's probably gonna be it for the day. So 1 day left. We'll see what we can do. For now, I'm just gonna eat my ramen cookie.
Doing all right, Nick? Ready to go kill an elk?
Yep. Ready as I'll ever be.
This is what we're here for, guys, right?
That's right.
Is that a cow? That's a cow, yeah. I need a cow elk.
While we were up hunting the top of the basin, Alex and Jonathan found themselves in a good position, only a few hundred yards from camp.
All right. Draw
Were you really?
on a cow, and then we were 15 yards from cows and bull, but they caught our wind and away they went.
Are they making noise up on the rocks?
The cow went through the rocks early, but they were in this pine thicket. And I was up on the top edge of it. We saw them cross down here, and I'm like, they're gonna come out like right on top of us, and then they went a little bit left.
So you saw a cow move. I saw a bull move. Did you see a bull? Bull, pretty big one? Probably
Bigger than the
it was
one we saw.
It was heading towards you when I saw it.
Was the bull elk pretty big?
I think it was legal. When it crossed the clearing at 80 yards, I'm like, bull. So I didn't care. If any one of those would have stepped out, I would have shot him.
I thought the one I saw right off the bat was going to run you straight over.
I never saw a thing.
He took off like a freight train, waiting to hear the sonic boom. Freaking sound barrier.
It's cold.
Well, at least we can't say we should have just headed for the trucks this morning.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Hey, full draw. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Another elk trip in the books. No elk to pack out, but a great adventure nonetheless. Packing up to head back home is always bittersweet. On one hand, you want to stay in those mountains for a month. But on the other hand, you're ready to get back to civilization, see your family, and eat a greasy burger. These elk might be safe for now, but we have unfinished business to take care of. Next time, the elk might not be so lucky.